Real country fun.
Froggy.
It's a Danger Show live in Nashville for CMA Week with Rachelle, Lanae.
Hey.
So, you're a new artist. However, I do know that you've got some like club songs we used to play downtown at the country bar. So you've been doing this a while. You're not really new.
I'm not new, but I am new. Right? So, yeah.
Well, Dave, our program director, is over here. He says we've actually played your music. So tell us about some of the songs that
that you guys maybe
Yeah.
have heard already. Probably, I'm thinking "Party Till the Cows Come Home."
Oh, I like
you guys
that.
heard that one? And
I do that.
Exactly, right? Everyone should. And then "Fishing for Something." So I think those are probably the ones that you guys played. Those are the last couple singles. We actually have a brand new one coming out here in January. So.
And you're from Alaska, which means you're related to Sarah Palin.
Well, of course.
And that's cool.
I am from Alaska, not related to Sarah. But
And Jewel.
Yeah, we're all actually related.
Well, there's only like 1 million people, and it's the biggest state in America, and
Yeah.
there's only like 1 million people there. So that's cool.
It is cool. It was a cool place to grow up.
Me and my wife watched, there's like 3 or 4 shows about Alaska now. There's like buying Alaska, riding trains in Alaska, selling Alaska. It's expensive
driving
there.
down the road in Alaska. I think that's going to be the
That's
next show.
gonna be another
It's
show.
like, anything in Alaska is fun all of a sudden.
Do you watch any of those shows? I mean,
No.
you don't? You're like,
No.
nah, I'm not interested. Been there, done that.
No.
Why is it so expensive there?
I mean, everything has to be shipped in.
Okay.
I think that's a big part of it. You know, if you're not providing for yourself, like fishing and hunting and that type of thing, then you got to have everything else shipped in. So that's probably why.
Is there anywhere to go there where you can actually be warm, or is it pretty much just cold?
You just know how to dress. It gets warm. We have about, in Kodiak, we had about 4 days of almost 80 degrees, in the summer. So,
and you knew to appreciate those.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Wow, 4 days. I guess we shouldn't complain in Pittsburgh then. We get like 3 months of summer.
There you go.
And then it goes back to winter. But Alaska's way. Is it really dark half the year there too?
During the winter it is, yeah.
It's dark the whole time.
Yeah.
It's kind of depressing. But hey, we're not in Alaska.
It gives you time to work on your music. I never would have written all these songs if I didn't have all that time to hone my skill.
But you live in Nashville now?
I do.
So it's like totally different.
It is.
And you probably like that.
It's magic. I mean, I'm sure you're already feeling that just from being here for CMAs, and there's so much creativity, and there's a lot of excitement in the air, and it's a really nurturing community as opposed to some other big music cities. It's a really great city.
You're all like they used to call it the music mafia around here. Not so much anymore. You're not really a mafia.
I don't think of it that way.
I think the reason they used to call it that is because it was such a tight little group. The same musicians were recording every song and stuff. And I think that's changed, though, now. I think they're open to – there's a lot more songwriters that are getting their songs on the radio, and artists are recording their own songs.
Yeah.
It's changed.
There's a lot of that. There's a lot of artists that are writing their own music or are teaming up with other really great writers. And
I think that's why country music's blown up in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Because there's new artists. There's an influx of that, like the Rachelle Lanaes.
Hey.
Bring it. So tell me something else. So you have a new song in January.
I do. Yeah, really excited about it. It's called Whole Lot of Nothing. And it is going to hit at just that time when you're just wanting to get away. And so we sat down, and I actually wrote it with a couple of my friends, Hannah Bethel and David Meyer, and they're artists here in Nashville. And we were just so crazy busy running all over the place, and this song just kind of came out of what we wished we could be doing. We wish we could just get away, go to the ocean, and have
do a whole lot of
nothing to do. Exactly.
Well, we look forward to getting that, and enjoy your week. Are you going to go to the awards Wednesday night, or?
I'm not.
Oh, you're not.
It's always great to go to the shows, but sometimes it's fun to just watch them from your couch.
Yeah, right.
So that's what I'll be doing this
So
year.
you're wearing pajamas during it?
Probably not, but I could if I wanted, and that's the key.
That's the key. That's the key. Well, thank you for taking time to visit with us.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me.
She's Rachelle Lanae. We're live in Nashville. It's CMA Week with Froggy.